As I whipped the cards between my hands, shuffling and dealing quickly and efficiently, men and women wandered in and out of the game. Everyone was dressed to the nines, sparkling and glamorous, walking around with drinks in their hands or dames on their arms or both. I'd had a steady flow of players at my table tonight, but it was fairly quiet. It was a Friday night, which usually meant non-stop rushing and taking breaks when I could. The slow pace was nice, but meant I wasn't earning as much as I'd like. A tall man suddenly sat down at my table. I wasn't sure where he'd come from, but the look he gave me sent chills down my spine. It was like he was trying to look into my soul. "Deal you in, sir?" "Yes, please. What's the buy-in?" $100. He pushed his chips to the center of the table and we began playing. Two of the other players quickly folded, while one couple stayed in until nearly the last card turn. Finally, it was just between him and me. He stared at me stoically, giving away nothing. "I'd like to raise the bet $40 more," he said stoically. I had 20 in this game of blackjack, but he'd also only taken one more card and then held. I wasn't sure what to expect, but figured I should hold. "I'll see your bet and call it." We flipped our cards and he had beaten me with a 21. The table cheered him on and we continued to the next game. This time I beat him by 1. We continued going back and forth this way several times before the rest of the players got bored and left. Once we were alone, he relaxed a little. He'd sat down with the drink in his hand, but hadn't touched it until then. "Are you from around here?" he asked me while I shuffled the cards. "Originally, yes," I said and left it at that. "My name's Lewis Williams. What's yours?" he asked, looking around the casino suspiciously for a second. "Jessie," I replied, giving him my lesser-known name to discourage him from asking questions. He didn't get the hint. "Do you live close now?" he continued questioning while I dealt him cards. I thought it was a really creepy question, so I redirected his attention to the game like I'd been taught to do. "Place your bets, please," I said, my tone professional and distant. He smiled at me and narrowed his eyes. "It's okay if you don't want to say. I understand. Gotta watch out for creepy guys."